So this is question number 15 in 150 interview series question. So what is given in this question is n children and they're all standing in a line. Every children is having one rating, and what is given in this question is that we have to distribute candies on the basis of two requirements. First requirement is that every child should have at least one candy, and the children who is having higher rating deserves more candies than the other neighbor. So we should give more candies to the children who is having higher rating. Candies should be more than the neighbors. Okay. So for example, the rating array is this 1, 0 and 2. So 1 candy all the children should have, and the children having higher rating than its surrounding, like this children is having 1 which is higher than the 0, right? So this children should have 1 candy more than this 0th rating children. So this children should be having candy 2 candies. Same way, this children having rating more than this 0 rating children should have more candies than this. So let's say this will also be having 1 candy more than. So it should be having candies more than the neighboring children. So you can go through this example, and then there is one more example given by them, that is 1, 2, 2. First of all, we will give 1 candy each. So this is not having higher rating, this children is not having higher rating than its neighbor. Neighbor, you will check 1 towards your left, the other you will check towards your right. Same way, this next children is having rating higher than the left neighbor. Even if it is having higher than left neighbor, you will increment the candies. And then this children is not having any candies more than left or right, only left neighbor it has, not more rating, so it will have 1 candy only. This way we have to do, and we have to find the sum of these 3 and return that sum. So that will be the output. I hope you have understood what to do. There can be many approaches. You can go for brute force approach also. That will take order of n square time, where you will calculate all the you will check all the ratings of neighbors and then increment the value of candies with every kid. Or what you can do is you can calculate the ratings from left to right, whether it is greater or not, then from right to left, so as to cover both left neighbors and right neighbors, and maximum value you can keep and increase. I will show you how to do that approach. So for example, this is the rating array. First of all, we will go from left to right pass. So left to right pass we will go, and let's say the left array, initially I have taken all 1 values. Then I will check if rating of I we will start from 1 to n. We will say if rating of I is greater than rating of I minus 1, that means left side rating is more. Rating is more than left neighbor. Rating of I is greater than I minus 1, that means rating is greater than left neighbor. Is it true? No. 0 is not greater than 1. So we will do nothing. We will go to next index. 2 is greater than 0. Yes. So left neighbor, from left neighbor your rating is higher. If that is the case, we will increase the left value. That means we will say left of I is equal to left of I minus 1 plus 1. So if I is greater than I minus 1, then whatever rating is present at I minus 1 value plus 1 we will do, and we will add it to the left array. Same way we will go from right to left pass. Initially we will take right array to be all 1s. Okay, we will run, this time we will run I from backwards. That means from n minus 2 to minus 1 value. That means the last value. N minus 2 to 0 value. So n minus 2 means, so if value is 3, length is 3, so n minus 2 would be 1. So we will start from index 1. We will check if ratings of I is greater than I plus 1. That means you are checking the right neighbor now. If the rating of a particular children is greater than its right neighbor, what we are going to do is we are going to increment the right array. Then we will say right of I equals to right of I plus 1 plus 1. From right side you will take value and add it. So let's see. When you are at I is greater than I plus 1. No, 0 is not greater than the right neighbor. Check the right neighbor only. When you are coming to 0, if it is not, do right minus equal to 1. Go 1 index back. So at 0th index, compare it with I plus 1 index, which is 0. Yes. So 1 is greater than its right neighbor. That means go to 0th index and increase the value. So here it will be 2. Got it? So this is your left. Right to left neighbors you have checked, and this you have checked all the right neighbors. Now you will simply calculate the sum of max of these two. So what we will do is, for I value 0 to n, what will be the answer? Answer will be max of sum of max of left of I comma right of I value. So go to these two indexes. First of all, you will consider this 2. Which one is the maximum value? Maximum value is 2. The 2 we will add, plus maximum value is 1 plus 2. So answer will be 5. Got it? 1 and 2 passes we are going from left to right, right to left, and we are combining the result. This is order of n complexity. Space complexity is also order of n in this case because we are using 2 arrays for left and right, but better approach is to use 1 array only. That also I will show you. Just let me show you the code snippet for this first. So this is the basic code snippet that I have written. Here we are checking here we are checking left neighbors if a number is greater then left neighbors or not in ratings array, and here we are checking whether it is greater from its right neighbor or not. So then we are comparing the two arrays, whichever is the maximum value we are adding in the answer result. Correct? So this is what we are doing in this question. Here we are using two different arrays, right and left. What we can do is we can do the same program using only one additional array. First of all, we can run the left to right pass, and right to left pass we can run on same array. Okay, I will show you how. Just a minute. See, what we can do is, as I was saying you, we can do it in same array. We can take one array. On that array only we can first check if it is greater than its left neighbors and increment the value here like we are doing. And then instead of taking a new right array, what we can do is, see, this is already done left pass, and this is when we are incrementing the right pass. So we can simply find the max of two values and store it in the same array. Rather than taking a different right array and then finding maximum, we are doing that step in one go. We are simply comparing the right neighbor. If it is greater, then we have to increment the value from I plus 1. So that same statement and the left pass value that we already have, we are comparing whichever is the maximum, we are storing back to the candies array only, and then we are returning here sum of that full array. Okay, so what we are doing is, here I told you regarding this step, rather than doing this separately, we are already, this value we already have, so this value and this value we are finding maximum directly and storing in candies array. I hope you understood this approach. We are first calculating if a given rating is greater than its left neighbors, and then we are incrementing the number of candies in left array. Same way we are checking if it is greater than right neighbors, and we are incrementing the number of candies in the right array. Then we are finding maximum of 2 and adding in answers. Okay, and this is the program for LeetCode solution. I will add it in my GitHub account so that you can access, but I believe after this explanation you can do this question yourself also, write the code. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making such videos for you guys.